We were talking a little earlier about taking ourselves too seriously. And this is my attempt to unstick myself from that. It's another piece about the plight of the bard, and it begins with a conversation with my peers. So, about your last few events. Be nice, Drake. We've got feedback to pass along. They always take their slice, Drake. So many peers know just what you need to do next. They like to give advice, Drake. But no two have the same idea. I guess we'll roll the dice, Drake. So, keep doing what you're doing. We better get to work. Art isn't easy, always on the spot. Creating might be easy, promoting it is not. A story's not a story if you keep it to yourself. If no one's gonna hear it, why not leave it on the shelf? You have to make it sing. Bit by bit, putting it together. Line by line, this is how we make a work of art. Every day you add a contribution, every little note and vocal part. Bring every chord to resolution. With lyrics, test your elocution. Putting it together, make it count. Sound by sound, putting it together. Find new ground, we're gonna make a work of art. First of all, you need some inspiration. Otherwise, you're never gonna start. Then you have to build a strong foundation, but without the proper rumination, will it get unwieldy from expansion? Can it bounce a quarter off the scansion? The art of making art is putting together bit by bit. Might I say, people have opinions. Day by day, take every comment in your stride. This is an event, just keep it rolling. Managing emotions and your pride. If you get defensive or controlling, never gonna make it through a polling. Art isn't easy. Every common detail might bring royal attention. Just how far can you sail from this gust of invention? Every day I'm feeling apprehensive. It's sounding modern, that's offensive. And its orchestration's so extensive. Studios at home can get expensive. String by string, working every section. Make it ring. Why did I decide to play the lute? Now I'm doing tablature inspection, but is this a source of good repute? Can I see it through at full rejection? Do I need to make one more correction? Even though I'll never reach perfection, still you have to strive in that direction. Art isn't easy. Every word, every rhyme, every tale you're retelling, are they traveling through time? Will they buy what I'm selling? Look, original music is great, but all they ever want is repetition. All they really trust is from a book. Find a way to honor our tradition, even as you follow intuition. Gotta bring the project to fruition so that you can get the record, so that your music gets recognition. They'd like to see more research, the old Drake, and you can take feedback, just do what you've been told, Drake. Now about those PLQs, you've gotta fit the mold, Drake. So what's important to you? But if you're feeling bold, Drake, just let it all unfold. Bit by bit, put it together. Just commit, working on your project night and day. All you gotta do is beg and lobby. Don't wait for yes, I'd love to play. Don't become inflexible or snobby. When did I forget? This is a hobby. All you need to start is joy and passion. Really, I assure you we're inclusive. And if I obsess in such a fashion, this is just the way I find conducive. You don't have to work until you're ashen. Even though the spark might be elusive, there is only so much time to ration. Set yourself a deadline that's conclusive. The art of making art is putting it together bit by bit, beat by beat, verse by verse, sheet by sheet, curse by curse, file by file, voice by voice, mile by mile, choice by choice, trial by trial, smile by smile, and that is the state of the bard. I always love when there's the occasional Sondheim buff in the room who can do a spit take when I start.